37%, not bad. Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, and welcome back to Castle in the Darkness. I have no idea where I was. Okay, I was right here. That makes sense. Makes sense. So we're in the aggro woods. We're going to try to make a little, I don't know, what you would call that little thing called progress, you know, that people always crave so fervently in those games, and especially in LPs. Well, re-elect the Red Thomas, because progress is his middle name. Speaking of elections, how do you like these Hillary Clinton ads we're seeing everywhere? Whoever would have thought? I mean, it's not that I'm shocked at the idea of a female president, nor am I appalled by it. I think it's something that's been a long time coming, to tell you the truth. But I didn't imagine Hillary Clinton being the one. Like, I thought she would be too... You know, like, you know what she should do? She should get elected president, and then she should cheat on Slick Willie. You know? And, like, get some guy with a big cigar or something. And just go apeshit. I don't even know if she and Bill are still married, actually. Like, you'd think of all things that would be the most common thing to know. Oh, yet I'm not actually sure if they are. I think they are. I remember seeing Bill Clinton on a commercial like 6 or 7 years ago, and thinking even then that he looked amazingly old. It's like, it was so weird to see him with like gray hair and all those wrinkles, and it's like, you know, I have no room to speak because pretty soon, oh man, pretty soon that's gonna be me. So, I don't know, man. I almost wonder if maybe my face won't get wrinkled as fast because of how much I scratch it, so the skin is tougher. Ow. Okay, so I think we're headed... Okay, this is actually the ice area. And this guy is apparently strong against my arrows. So yeah, so because I saved Sophia, I don't slip on the ice here, which is nice, because ice physics equals bad. We all know this. Look at that, watch out for that. I've fallen for that one way too many... a few more times than I would care to admit, let's just put it that way. Now, having the double jump helps considerably in here, because I don't think you're supposed to technically have it the first time you come through here. Oh god. I haven't practiced this... Oh, you know what? I don't need to practice this guy. Never mind. Never mind. Jeez. You can imagine what a nightmare that guy is to fight, though, if you don't have a ranged weapon. These arrows just completely break this game. Wow, is that really it? That's dirty. Okay, so this spell here is actually, it's kind of cool, actually. Basically what it does, creates a snowstorm around you like that. So you can really only use it in close range, but it's also very nice for if you're trying to get several hits in rapid succession, like on a boss. Then that's like the perfect spell for you. Perfect spell for you. Somehow I thought this area would be bigger, but you know what? I'm actually glad that it's not, because, you know, that's one less thing I have to worry about. Picture Cave of the White Ape as being like this huge side thing that I have to do. Let me see. I'm guessing this spell won't do anything to him. Pretty much nope. Pretty much nopes. All of the nopes. So that didn't take nearly as long as I had anticipated, and, well, good news. Good news for people who love bad news. This is another thing with the double jump. If you walk off the edge, you get a free jump, so... I figured that's worth mentioning. There are a couple of puzzles in the game where you have to do that, so... Or at least one that I know of. But, we'll get to that when we get there. So, did I ever come through here last time? I can't even remember. I think I can get out of the water here. Yeah, I came through here because this thing is cut, so... Yeah, better save. So, you know, as you come through here, you just want to make sure and take your time. This is kind of a... There's a lot of different places you can go from this area. as I noted before, but of course even I wasn't really truly aware. So the thing is, there's not really an official map for this game yet. And I was thinking about possibly making one myself, but then again, with all the crap I do as it is, where in the world am I going to find time to do that? And even if I did do it, people would use it, they would never know it was me who made it. Like, how many times have you looked up a map online and ever actually cared who made it? Like, all that matters is that you got the map. Like, geez, you know. But, I mean, that's no less of a reason to make one or anything. I'm not saying the only reason I would do it was to get noticed or something, but I don't know. It's kind of stupid when you think about it. And you discover something that you don't like about yourself when you go into that. So you try to change the subject. Oh, you know, I think I'm actually going to give this a go. I mean, since I have the thing, I'm going to give it a go. So this is what happens now when you come in here. The reason you can't do anything is because you're going to come up to a screen with a save point. Now, if you actually don't, I mean, if you actually come in here by accident and you don't mean to, you can still die to get out. The problem comes if you accidentally hit the save point that's inside, then you get stuck in here. Then it's like, oh crap. Because see, all this right here you can pretty much do without the swimsuit, but that looks broken up there. Maybe if I had the axe. No, actually there's a lot of broken blocks. This save point right here. Make sure if you don't have the mermaid suit that you die and get out of here and don't hit this save point. I say that even as I activate it, it's like, ooh. Okay, so I've never actually been in here before, so this is blind. This part of it is for me, so just have to be careful. Yeah, I'm gonna take my time here. Shit. Well, alright. Is there something above us that's bothering me that there's no ceiling in here? I have to find out. Man, that spike there is really annoying. These Zoras aren't helping anything either, boy. Like, why is he looking at us and saying it if he's talking to Zora? And now you're dead. I don't care about your money. You just shove that money right up your ass. People always say that money is like has no meaning or anything, but money is like how you prove that you've contributed to society. Money is how you prove that you deserve to get something back from society. If it weren't for money, how would we prove that we deserved anything, or that we had earned anything? You know, like, money is just a measure of that. Sure, the paper itself doesn't mean anything, but the fact that you worked to earn something, that does. There has to be a way to measure that, you know? And that's what money is, and that's why it's important! Shit. Well, I guess we're starting over from the top. Yeah, obviously my performance took a real dip here once I got into unfamiliar territory. Should have figured it would. Of course, I was dying quite a bit even before, so can't really use the blind excuse. Besides, you could clearly see that that block was going to break. This is really weird. I like those blobs. I like the way they look. Their animations are very cute. I like the seaweed too. They're very... I think I'm gonna go this way first. Oh great, we got cheeps in here. Oh man, do I have to land on them too? I wonder. Do you have to damage boost? No, maybe you have to... I don't know, something tells me... Crap! Okay, I did say at one point that the spikes that fall from the ceiling are an insta-kill, and in that case it actually was. But there are some that don't kill you instantly towards the beginning of the game. But I probably should have at least mentioned that, because I was wrong about that. They're not always insta-kill. So I mean, by now, they're going to be, but... Oh, man. So much concentration, man. I'm not used to having to pay attention. Getting kind of a Stone Man, Mega Man 5 vibe from this music. I like it, though. It's good. 8-bit music is always good. So what's over here? This looks fairly promising. Wait, was I already in here? There's just another one of these snakes in the other room. It doesn't mean that I've already... Wait, no, you can enter here. There was an entrance I missed back in Alexandria. A couple of them, actually. And also that area where I walked off the edge of the building and it killed me. There was a platform there that I could have jumped on top of. I probably should have looked at that, but... I don't know, man. Yeah, I call it intuition. I just knew something was going to be there. It's a lot of coins. Let's be here. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Ninja Turtles? Seriously? Oh man, you gotta be kidding me, man. Do these actually hurt? Shit, they do. Seems like they only hurt when they flash. Okay, he says. Koopa Shell? Looks like a Mario Bros. 2 Koopa Shell. Save point, thank God. I wasn't even thinking about that. Should have anticipated there would be one sooner or later. Very, very close. You found a note. Not all spikes are real. Okay. Jeez, and I was about to give myself some major credit there for doing that. Or I was thinking to myself, man, I'm good. And come to find out the spikes are fake. He's waited to steal my thunder, man. Oh, shit, no, these things are active all the time. Oh, man. These spikes are also fake, I take it. Oh, jeez, it's like... it's like the little girl, and then the bully, and then the bitch. So we're fighting the bitch. I'm just gonna stand here. I think those spikes are fake up there, because there's like big ones and little ones. And my arrows are not working on this guy. But I can't change my equipment. Let's try my... Wait a minute, wait. Let me try hitting the bubbles back to him. Oh no, I can't do that. Unless I do it with my... No, not that either. Okay, Houston, we have a problem. Okay, that works. Okay, those are real. Never mind. I was just checking. Let me see what else I have in here. Weapon. I guess I could try the boomerang. I don't know. Maybe we're not technically supposed to have the arrows at this point. Man, they gotta put this before the boss. Boy, the hit detection on those is really wonky. There's the little girl, there's the bully, and there's the bitch! Dude, am I aiming for the wrong spot, or do I have to hit him when his mouth is open? Oh wait, there's like a... It's like a little flashing dot when his mouth opens. I bet that's when you have to hit him. That being the case... Okay, I'm still on move. Alright. Yeah, I do that a lot of times too. I'll die and go back to a save point. Or what I'll do is I'll change my weapon, but I'll forget to save after I change the weapon. And then I'll die and go back, and my weapon will be back to what it was before. Alright, I'm staying right here. No, I'm not. Yeah, that's what it is. You have to hit him when his mouth is open. Okay, that's a little tricky. Ah, not that bad. I'm not doing any damage to him hardly at all, though. Well, he's not that hard to avoid. This is gonna be a battle of attrition more than anything here. Oh shit, what's he doing, huh? Man, that freaking Seaweed. Oh, this is actually extremely... Jeez, I'm waiting for one more bar of his life to disappear. And it's not disappearing, man. Boy. This is a little bothersome, I must say. Nope, don't be shocking me now. Thank goodness the hit detection on those weeds is not too bad. Pretty forgiving. More concerned about those spikes, because that's one-hit death right there. Shit. At least he doesn't do much damage to you, but holy crap. Like, I gotta hit him like 8 times. Shit. Sorry. Okay, this is really... I have no idea what to say to this, man. So I guess I could try talking about something else to distract myself, maybe. Let my instincts take over here. If you think about this too much, you know, then you mess up. I'm basically about halfway through the set of tapes from the first 2 years that I'm copying. So I just copy like March 8th, 1993. It's actually the first 3 years is the first set, not the first 2 years. Because it's 92 through 94. But that's 3 years, even though 94 minus 92 is 2. So you kind of think of it as 2, but no. Jeez, the little guys take 2 hits too? Alright, I don't know, man. I got a bad feeling about this. Crazy thing is, if I do beat this boss, I have to show myself doing it. I can't just come in here and cut when he's down to 1. So it kind of defeats the whole purpose of making an LP. It's like, well, you know that one person in the town was saying something like, if you have a hard time beating a boss, equip a different item. I'm wondering if that's not what I need to do here. I said that I couldn't tell you how many times I came up to a boss and thought to myself, how in the world am I going to do this? There's no way anybody could do this. And then 10 minutes later, I beat him. This is, like, absolutely crazy, man. Why did I find myself getting stuck into this right now? And I got a weapon with 4 attack power. I mean, the most attack power I've seen on a weapon in the game is 50. The most I've seen is 8. The most I've heard of there being is 15. I don't even know if I dare go back in there and fight that thing. Let me see what other magic I got here. Bouncing electric crystal, that could be the key. This could also be useful. I'm going to try some other magics and see what happens. So I'm not going to give up on this just yet. It's gotta be that there's certain magic that you just have to use to... Because there are other bosses in the game that are like that. It's like... Jeez. Alright, let's give this a go. The first hit always takes off the first bar of life. So if you hit him and it takes off a bar of life, don't get too excited if it's the first hit. Oh, good lord. Man, that's totally missing him. Too early. See, this is where it'll come in handy, though, with the smaller fish. Is there like a shield on there afterwards? It looks like there is. Okay. This does seem to be doing a little bit better. The problem is just getting a hit off. Takes really good timing, but I haven't really practiced much with it, so let's give it a go here. I think this is already more damage than I've ever been able to do. It's okay. So there's that. Let me actually try something else here. Let me try the electric crystal. I just want to try stuff. Once I figure out what works best, then we'll we'll just go with that. I'm worried about wasting time here in the video, but at the same time, well, this is what playing the game is like, so let me see what this actually does. Dear God, that's it. That is it, motherfuckers. You are going down. Look at that. Oh, that is amazing. I cannot even believe that. I am glad I decided to try that instead of going, oh, well, you know, that other spell was pretty good. You don't have to settle for pretty good, apparently. I'll just stand right here and I'll watch you fry from a safe distance. Man, I love that ricochet action. You know, it's like, hey, hey, what do I know? I miss the lonely fool. It's like, if you know what song that is, you're absolutely insane. And if you know the group that sings it, then you know why I'm singing it, but there you go. Man, look at that shit. This is unreal, man. I am so... It's like, this is the kind of feeling you get when you discover what works on a certain Mega Man boss. And it's like, oh, there you go. Sure, make me go into the... Whatever. We did it. Thank God for magic. Okay, I got a bad feeling about this. Is this gonna drain the temple or something? Okay, somewhere. I thought it was gonna come rushing out of this guy's mouth. Or maybe rushing through the guy's mouth and out, you know, into a toilet somewhere. If I'd been smart, I would have gone back and saved rather than going ahead like I did there. Oh, boy. Thank goodness for save points. So there we go, that's done. Glad I went that way first. Alright. Now that I'm starting to get a little bit of a sense of how the swimming controls work here. Just checking for false walls here. A little bit of an intuition kind of bugging me. Like up here it feels like there should be something, and this is not cool. This is not cool at all. These cheeps. Holy crap, that's an amazing spell. Jeez Louise, man. Of course, actually getting it to go where you want is a whole nother story, but whatever. Let's try it on this guy. Not bad. Still like the arrows too, though. Alright, where was the intersection here? Like, where was the other way? Is it over here? I believe it was. Yeah, because this is the way I went before I died. Stupoidly. The question is, do I go hit up the save point down there? I think I do. I think I do go hit that save point. Because that is my destiny. I think it's a little bit closer than the other one, plus the other one. I don't have to swim. Well, if I hit this one, then I don't have to swim through the Ninja Turtle shit again. So I think that's worth it. Man, I can smell that Tom's Diner out there. It's making me want a fish sandwich, man. Okay, saves. You know what? Since that took so long, I'm gonna go and stop the video there. I'm sorry, guys. Would have liked to do more in this video, but yeah, well, that's... Sometimes fighting a boss is an adventure in itself, so... It's the truth! I don't know. Alright, see you guys later.